So y'all, let me tell you what the hell just happened to me. We are in Orlando, and it was highly recommended and suggested that I come try Jerk Man, right? So I am here. Now I done did it all. I done went inside, I done ordered my food, I done gave y'all this huge rundown, I done showed y'all all this stuff. And guess what? My mic was not on. So not only did I go in there and did all this good stuff for y'all, it was no sound. So this one here is going to start a little bit different, but I am just going to give you a rundown of where we are, what we got, and how this particular food review is going to go down. Okay. All right. So we are at Jerk Man #1 stop. Now, from what I understand, there is two Jerk Mans. There is one which is on Ivy Lane, which is the location where I am now, and the other one is actually in the mall. I go back and I tell y'all all the time, when y'all dropping y'all food spots for me, I appreciate them 100%, but I really, really appreciate when y'all not only give me a busting food spot, but y'all also tell me what to order. So whoever you, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. Whoever you were or whoever you are that suggested that I come to Jerk Man, and you specified, don't go to the mall, come to the original location, which I am here, which is on Ivy, and order the jerk fries and Parmesan wings. And that is exactly what I have. So we got us some jerk fries, Parmesan wings, as well as some rib tips in this bag. I also got us some of their house-made juices. We got us some pineapple passion, and we got us some regular lemonade. Now, one thing for sure, whenever you ordering these house juices, I don't care where it is that you go, you gonna pay a pretty dollar for these juices, but they wasn't too bad. They were both of these came to $5, so $2.50 each. That wasn't bad at all. But they be ripping. Some of y'all be ripping. Y'all be charging $5 and $7 and things for these damn juices. But I understand. It's okay. I understand. So let's get into our receipt right here. So the jerk fries come in two sizes. You can get a large or you can get, I think I got a small. So the jerk fries came to $10. I got me a 5-piece Parmesan wing that was $7.50. There was an additional 75 cents for the Parmesan. We got us our two juices, which came to $5, $2.50 each. My ranch was 50 cents, and I got me a rib tip only. There was no need to get no fries because I already got the jerk fries. All right, so my grand total was $42.27, which was pretty decent for what it is that I got. So let's get into the bag and see what it is that we are working with here. And all right, so we got our ranch. Now, you gave me this little ranch for 50 cents because I got 5 wings. I sure hope this is some good quality ranch. I hope. Really, really hope. Okay, so here. Okay, another thing. So from what I understand, or from what I am gathering, when I was ordering my food, it's a pretty decent spot to get some wings. Everybody that came in after me was ordering wings. They was either mild or hot, but they kept ordering dry. Like they say, let me get 10 hot, but make it dry. Let me get whatever, make it dry. So I didn't get that make it dry memo. So I'm hoping that these are okay. They look dry. Now, if you get your wings any drier than this, you eating dust, because this is dry and they look good. I like that size wing. That is a regular chicken wing, not no pterodactyl wing. They have nice coating of that Parmesan cheese. We do got that little pretty on there, which is that parsley. Looks nice. It looks like it's a little wet to the bottom, so if need be, we can like get that wing all turned around and done in that. And that looks really nice. Let's get us a taste. Mm, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's a pretty basic wing. Um, the chicken is seasoned, but the actual garlic parmesan, I'm not finding it. I'm not finding Um, that little buttery, kind of oily part of it. Y'all hear that? If you want your if you want your wings drier than this, y'all eating dust. Um, they're not bad, but um they're not recommended, in my opinion. Those were the garlic parmesan wings. Okay. Ooh, baby. Get my Now this looks like gas. Look at that. Now this is what I come for. This is what I mean, it's just French fries, so it feel a little light, but where my fork at? Please don't tell me she ain't give me no fork. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about too. Somebody, same person left a comment, said, if you see the guy outside chopping the meat and the Jamaican lady inside with a real bad attitude, you at the right place. Now let me say, I didn't see the guy chopping the meat, but as far as the lady with the bad attitude, I wouldn't say her attitude was bad. She was just a little dry. She looked like she just tired. She ready to go home. But she was all right with me. All right, but look at that. Look at this, y'all. What is this? Okay, so we got some meat, chopped up meat. We got some jerk sauce. We got some French fries. We got, looks like a Carolina Gold. Why I can't grab nothing though? Wait a minute. Carolina Gold style barbecue sauce on here. Whoa, look at that. Looky there. Mm-hmm. This is very good. But let me tell you what the problem is. I'm not an overly saucy person, but I enjoy sauce. So if I'm looking, or if you're telling me I'm going to get jerk, I'm looking for that jerk. But the sauce that on here is not giving me jerk. It's giving me barbecue sauce with that smokiness from the grill. So I'm getting this definitely, and I don't even know if this is chicken or not. It might, I don't know. Yeah, this is chicken. But the chicken is kind of dry and it doesn't really have too much flavor behind it. Now, had the chicken been dressed with the sauce and then put on the fries, because the fries are dry, ain't nothing on the fries. So the sauce that is put on top of it is not enough to help coat the fries as well as give you that moisture in that chicken. Now the chicken is not, it's not overly dry, but when you pair it with the French fries, you're gonna need some water. You're gonna need something to drink. But I might have ordered it wrong. Should I have said extra sauce? Now, or sauce on the fries, or something of that sort. But I can understand everybody don't like real saucy stuff, but if you're gonna order it, that was a piece of gristle. If you're gonna order this, I would definitely recommend you getting either some more sauce or extra sauce or something. But we got some ranch. We're gonna use this ranch that we were supposed to put on that chicken on these fries. The ranch don't taste the best, but we're gonna make it work. We are gonna make it work and see if this helps us just a little bit. How many of y'all screaming at the screen? No, yo, don't do it. It's okay. We gonna taste it anyway. Mm, it's already helping. So this definitely needs some more sauce, a saucier factor to try to help get them fries down. And that little piece of gristle, that wasn't attractive, but it's all right. Overall flavor is decent, but again, I'm looking for that jerk. I'm looking for that jerk flavor because these are jerk fries. And I'm getting barbecue chicken on top of fries. Let's go ahead and cleanse our palate right quick with some pineapple passion punch. Salud. Mmm. Oh, that is nice. Pineapple, passion fruit, and some ginger. I'm getting the little spiciness from the actual ginger, kind of like tickle the back of my throat. That is nice. I love ginger. I can just chew on a piece of ginger. All right. Ranch ain't trash, but it ain't good. All right, so we got us rib tips. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. So we got us, as I was telling you, like that Carolina Gold sauce with the smoky. It's not too sweet, but it's like a smoky barbecue. I'm assuming this is the same sauce that's on the fries, but it definitely looks a lot better on these ribs. Let me get us a good piece. Excuse me. Okay. Look at there. See that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now the ribs is good. Nice and tender. Beautiful smoky flavor. Moisture. Yeah, this is a good rib. To my big back that sent me here, why you telling me about these ribs? That is a good rib. You can get the flavor down to the gristle. The sauce works and pairs perfectly with whatever the seasoning is on this, or the dry rub, or whatever they marinated this rib in. The sauce, both of these sauces work very, very well. Mm-hmm. That is nice. Really nice. This one has a little bit of char. So I am going to put my neck out and say that these are not jerk ribs. These are just ribs. Because I don't taste jerk in neither one, not the chicken or the ribs. Now, could it be that it's just the name of it? Is what they call it. They call it jerk, and that's what they want to call it. You call it whatever the hell you want to call it. But, mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Okay. See that? See that darker piece on the back? That is giving me a very mild jerk flavor. Now, as far as the spices and the seasonings that you use to create the jerk sauce, that is what that's giving me. But it's definitely not overpowering. It's definitely not a present here flavor. It's not, it's background flavor. But that's not a bad thing at all. Even if you didn't like jerk, you'll eat these ribs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, when I pulled up here, it went but me one in the parking lot. They got something good going on in there. Now, if you've never been here before and you're pulling up here, don't look for nothing spectacular and immaculate and anything of that sort. This is literally a hole in the wall that's serving good food to the community. That is what this is. Do not come here looking for any of that extra stuff. Just look at that. Now, I should have just got the darn rib. So, mm-mm. Oh my God, don't be back all your life. Mm, this was good. They definitely was not stingy with the sauce on the ribs. I wish they would have given the fries just a little bit more love as they did on these ribs. But presentation, they did an excellent job with the presentation on those fries. When I opened up that box, it was definitely very eye-catching and appealing to the eye. So if you're somebody who eats with your eyes, that would definitely be something that you would be drawn to 100%. Because, oh, that for sure. But I was expecting a little bit more. Unfortunately, the French fries, oh shit. Unfortunately, the French fries kind of make the meal too dry. And you also don't want to serve limp fries or soggy fries. So frying the fries a little bit more uh, over than what the standard time would be is pretty understanding, because you want to have a firm French fry when you're adding things on it. But in this case, if that is going to be the case and that's how you're going to make this happen, then we need to reevaluate the amount of sauce that's given, or even sauce on the side, or ask, would you like extra sauce or whatever? Because for me, it wasn't enough. And then it makes the French fries too hard and then the meat too dry. You see how it's not even, see how flaky it is? See there? I'm not saying it's bad, because it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It just needs a little bit more sauce. That bite for y'all. So, Jerk Man on Ivy, jerk fries were pretty good. I just expressed to you what I thought. The rib tips were very good. Um, the amount of sauce on on the ribs were just enough, just right. The flavor was really good, and the yeah, it's not jerk. It's not jerk ribs. I don't get no jerk flavor. But the wings, uh-uh. You can handle that grill, but leave the fryer alone. And that might have just pissed somebody off, but it's okay. The wings are just not for me. Maybe I just needed a different flavor. Um, it won't stop me from coming back and trying something else. So these are the garlic parmesan wings, and but their pineapple passion is fantastic. Mm. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, thank you. Let me thank y'all first. Whoever sent me here, thank you, because I it did enjoy the food. And listen, let me know where else you want me to go. Drop that in the comments, and please suggest a meal. Tell me what it is that I should order, because it helps. It helps me get through this much easier. So with that being said, Yo Gang, thank you again. Y'all know I love me some good food, and I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.